comfortable at all?
Hell yeah, I felt comfortable. Zepeda, he's a monster, bro. He's tough.
Hey, Terrence, what did you think about Shakur's performance?
Absolutely. I felt comfortable. Hell yeah. He's a monster, man. He's strong, came in there and pushed me to another level, and I appreciate him so much for that. Now, all those Tom and Jerry comments? I told everyone Jerry was here to whoop Tom's ass. How do I feel after the win? Incredible. You did phenomenal out there. Coach Wally, your thoughts? That was a good fight. He played around a little too much, which made it harder than it needed to be, but Turkey had a lot to say, always targeting Shakur and trolling him. Terrence, what did you make of Shakur's performance? I think he did what needed to be done. He made the dude look like a rookie, just walked him down, did whatever he wanted. Honestly, once you're on something like that, you're locked in. From a market value entertainment perspective, yeah, people want to see a stoppage, no doubt. Shakur tonight? Easy work, magical. What's next? Sky's the limit. Thank you, J. Prince. We need to get him checked by a doctor now. In this world, you've got to stand up. Shakur, he has a lot to prove. He wants to fight for the fans and prove he's not just a defensive guy. He's a masterclass boxer with a style that few can crack. Terrence Crawford, who's watched Shakur closely as a mentor and sparring partner, always backs him. Nobody's beating Shakur, he says. It's more than technique. Shakur is untouchable. While Shakur might have better defense, Crawford still believes we haven't seen the best version of Tank Davis. Tank just needs one shot. But Crawford's confidence in Shakur is based on years of first-hand observation, not hype. He believes Shakur's range, angles, and timing are unmatched. Though Zepeda has relentless pressure, Crawford thinks Shakur's footwork will neutralize it. Whether Shakur uses lateral movement or counters, Crawford believes he'll dominate. Eddie Hearn agrees on the outcome but sees it differently. He says people underestimate Shakur's power. His body shots, when he commits, are punishing. Hearn sees the late rounds, 8 through 12, as the moment Shakur separates himself by breaking Zepeda down. He'll wear him out. Hearn believes Zepeda's relentless style leaves him open to those punishing body counters. Early on, it might be tricky, but once Shakur finds his rhythm and pace, it'll become clear. Teofimo Lopez, on the other hand, gives Shakur the edge over Devin Haney but changes his tone against punchers like Tank. Against Tank, Teo says, Shakur gets knocked out. He's slick, yes, but Zepeda throws with more volume than a speaker stack. He's not a one-shot knockout artist, but he overwhelms you. So Teo thinks the key for Zepeda is to tag Shakur up early. He says Shakur looks good against finesse boxers but might struggle with pressure punchers. Teo hasn't made a final pick, but warns that if Shakur doesn't throw enough combinations, Zepeda could make things messy. He sees it as a live fight, not a mismatch. He says it's 55-45, leaning slightly towards Zepeda due to activity. Teo doesn't think Shakur can hurt him or do enough damage consistently. He expects Zepeda to smother him clean. When asked what he said to someone in the crowd, Shakur said he flipped them off and stands. Buy it. He's been waiting for this moment, and now, 24 hours before the fight, he's prepared. Ortiz thinks Shakur will dictate everything, where and when the fight happens. Zepeda might have cardio and volume, but how long can he maintain that when he's hitting air? Ortiz predicts a clear decision win for Shakur with maybe a few clean body shots or counters, but not a knockout, just control. Shakur himself is calm and confident. They don't know what I'm coming to do, he says. He can box, move, stand in the pocket, 100 different styles. Zepeda isn't unpredictable. Shakur says he is. When asked about Zepeda's pressure, he shrugged it off. I've been calling this dude out for 3 years. He called out Oscar, saying they had their chance before but turned it down. Come. Saturday night, I'm going to beat his ass, he said. Zepeda will come strong, but Shakur is ready to whoop him. He welcomes the pressure, sees it as opportunity for openings. I've prepared for this moment my whole life, he added. The bigger the stage, the more confident he feels. Now, this fight could go 2 ways, depending on ring size. If it's a big ring, advantage Shakur. Small ring? Advantage Zepeda. That's the view of many. They say Shakur lacks the work rate and heart to keep up if it gets rough. Zepeda, for his part, is fearless. He's embracing the underdog role, driven by hunger and purpose. I'm ready. I will win, he said. He's made sacrifices. And this title means everything. His team has trained to neutralize movement. If they can get Shakur to stand still, hurt him early, they believe they can take over. Constant pressure, breaking rhythm, that's their focus. Zepeda already visualized victory. I saw myself walking with that belt in Central Park, he said. It's already mine. So, what's your take?